Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevremont suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Consul. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy knife both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Wouldn't I now have cause to draw steel?
Let's polish up my gear for the marks of this place.
What did I do to deserve this as my lot?
It burns,
What about
it
this
does.
place makes me
With
nervous?
every breath.
What do you think you're up to, layabout?
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
My hair standing on.
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work? Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Not ruins your day, like getting cut open.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, o'er aught that posted.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this
This rope done.
Quite enough.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives!
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for clever combatants. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend cleaning.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You lost John. That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a Rift Stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Fine! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength lacking, try the curative or have a bit of green. When one of the beasts comes, best guard the knowledge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against them. There are oft items. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that they are more fearsome than the Griffin. This from the state village of no mean feat, to be sure. But that's the sovereign's duty, isn't it? When the dragon rears its ugly head, the sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge it. I dare say Vermin owes much of its prosperity to the... Where do you think you're going?
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
We pawns are travelers of not only this world, but myriad others with which we can connect. As your loyal pawn, my duty is to accompany you and use what I learn in these other realms to aid you on your journey. I shall be with you every step of the way, and I hope to put my knowledge and experiences to good use on your behalf.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well. May fortune...
This looks as good a place as any.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, my pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time. Never for a moment did I doubt you'd go stronger someday. Having said that, 'tis quite a relief. They do say good things come to those who wait.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your... vocation, come see me anytime. Always a pleasure. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation. Come see me anytime. Do come again.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I yet stand.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
The best quality is...
Hail! You a soldier? We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will.
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that?
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
We have been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the world as they go.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. To battle already? 'Twasn't much of a reprieve. A little flame to that oil and you'll go up like a...
Who are you? You come to aid me.
What a strange dream I was having.
Methinks the queen felt that. But that's it for good measure. Excellent. Don't let up now. It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now. Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
You've given me much to think about. I had a feeling that rest would do us good.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. 'tis rather valuable, this.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Forgive me, but there's another matter I've been bursting to speak of. Namely, how curious that none of our party are archers by vocation.
There are other choices if we seek an ally who can attack at range.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
The drop.
'Twould be quite painful, were we to fall.
No room for carelessness.
Goblins approach!
Shame I've no advantage against the foe. How long is the same boat?
Another one down! Here, is it? Keep on like that. You've done this soon enough.
Shame I've no advantage against the foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Listen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master about something.
Unbelievable! What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Dirty Griffin gets the I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way? I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery. I am a fighter by trade. Send me to the Vanguard, where I might put my strength to full use. Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate.
Pitiable arisen. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate, but it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. I'm sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. All perished, save you. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here?
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Not...
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads? Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs back. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Ought to set my nose to the ground.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
You really ought to have returned by now.
Well met. She told me all about it. It was a very... I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this. Now, tell me, Are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd go stronger.
Here at the inn, we also offer check. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day. A good sleep does wonders. Off we go then. I hope you slept well?
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Who might have the answers we need? Should we ask around?
Oh, huh? No, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, but, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for 'twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You do that? Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your
We could make the fruit reborrent ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve. Of course! The answer was staring me right in the face.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, well, if you do pick
Oh, there's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a...
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit. Roborant, are we? Always a pleasure.
The recipient awaits, Master.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit rob? Oh, so this is what it... I haven't much to offer in return, but...
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.